Hey everyone, I am here to demonstrate how I use my stencils. I don't typically use them on paper crafting. I like to use them on like furniture. Like I recently did a tray and I used my stencils, but this time I have used them on paper crafting, but I don't essentially use them on paper crafting all the time. So let's get started. This is how and I've learned this through YouTube. I'm going to use some gesso on my tag, and I'm just going to spread it around. Now I have a 12 by 12 that I'm going to be using, but I actually cut it down because it's just too much space, not enough space on my table to work with, not here where I'm filming. And I've been doing some stuff, so next I'll have a video on some of my AliExpress projects, the dies that I used. I went shopping on Saturday and I picked up some things, and there's some really cool things that I want to show you. And I've worked on some of my silicone molds, so I want to show you some of those. So, alright. And typically I've seen people tape down their projects when they work on them. I'm not going to do it because if it curls up or whatever, when I'm done, I'm just going to stick it under a book so it can stay flat. Alright, so I've covered up my tag and you can see it's already starting to curl. Okay, so I'm going to use these that I picked up at Michael's, the Recollections Tropical Life. And I'm going to use orange, pink, and yellow. My yellow fell down earlier because I wanted to make a tag before I came on here and demonstrated it, because I do not know how to edit my videos. This stuff is still wet, so I pre-made one before. So now it's not. Now this orange is really bright. I put too much. I'm spraying a little water. You can use a baby wipe. So yeah, I'm doing this because someone asked how I use my stencils, like the ones I purchased from AliExpress, and I would have used those, but you guys, I can't find them. There's times I can come in here and craft and I can make a very big mess, and I think when I showed those stencils I didn't put them away right away, so I have no idea where they're at. See, and this is why people dry in between coating and paint, because I'm smearing my colors and I didn't want to do that. Alright, I'm going to pause and go dry this so I can come back. So, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I dried it and it's curling. Okay, now I'm going to use this stamp set, and I'm going to use that one there. Like I said, see, I've used it and I cleaned it before I started this video. Typically I would put it on a stamp block, but I want to do this quick so I don't spend too much time where I have to do a second part. Alright, so there's that. Now I'm going to pause because I want to wash my stamp off real quick. Okay, so this was a 12 by 12 stencil, and I just cut it so I can put it on here, and it's a Polaroid, and I'm going to, now I tried to get my little sponge topper thingy. I tried to go like this, which you can do this if you got a good dabber and you got some good ink, but I think my ink pad is drying up, or it's losing its ink. I need to purchase a new one. So you can get your ink pad and you could go like that. And if you have those small ones, that's even better. Okay, so that didn't work out for me. I was trying to do it, and then I turned around and I had a distress stain. So I grabbed that. And I don't tape my stencils down. Though I could, but I don't. Alright. See, this is really juicy. It's got a lot of product in there. Actually, I had to take the packaging off. I hadn't used it yet. I really want to get those corners. Okay, I'm done with that. Now that's one way you can use your stencil, and then there's the modeling place, which I'm going to use modeling place so you can see how that goes. Okay, I have used what is that called, Mod Podge, and it works out fine, but this time I am going to use this Ranger texture paste because it dries clear. You want it to dry clear. With this, I want it to dry clear because I'm using glitter. So I'm using gold glitter, or black glitter at this time, but I use a lot of glitter when I use my my stencils. I like the glitter. So in this case, I'm going to use some black glitter, and I just pour some on there. You don't want, I don't know. And it's just something, I don't know if you can use a bunch where it's kind of like rough and clumpy like sandpaper, but I don't. I think this is enough. I don't know the proper measurement or the ratios of paste to glitter. This works out fine for me, so this is the way I do it. Alright, so now I got my black glitter, and I'm going to use that for the border. And it's okay if it gets on my picture, so I'm going to put a picture in there anyway. I just wanted to show that you can use paint, ink, all right. So there's my Polaroid on there, and I'm gonna go wash this, and I'll be right back because I don't want it sticking on there. Okay guys, I'm back. I washed my little spatula, and I washed off my my stencil, and this is the 12 by 12 stencil I was using, and I did cut that corner one off, and I picked that one up at Tuesday morning. And now I will be using a Carta Bella stencil, and it's actually an old Christmas one. I don't know if it's from last year or what, but I am going to use this one. Alright, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to mix some modeling paste, and this time I'm going to use glue. I don't even want to use this one. This is not the one I was using. Alright, so I'm going to get my modeling paste, a little dab. I think pretty much that is what modeling paste is glue that dries clear. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I guess all I have to do is read what's in there, but I think I heard that here on YouTube. Alright, so I'm going to mix my modeling paste with my glitter modeling paste. So I'm done mixing. All right. Oh man. All right. Get out of my way. All right. I want to make sure all that is covered. So there's that, and then I'm going to do the top up here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, bye. See you later. All right. Okay, and there's that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry it, and then I'll be right back again, you guys, and I'm going to go wash this off. Okay, guys, so I dried it up a little bit. So I'm pretty much done using my stenciling. So I hope that this was helpful. Someone requested if I could do a video to show how I use my stencils, and I really hope that this helps. She's new. I'm new to paper crafting with stencils. I mean, I do a little, but like I said, I do I like to use it more on furniture, wood products. So now I'm just gonna embellish now that I got. So one of the things I picked up this weekend was the passport paper pad at Hobby Lobby. So I'm gonna make my little screen on this Polaroid picture a little bit bigger so she can fit in it better. And I'm just going to glue her on there. I'm going to cut off the bottom part so she can fit better. Put some glossy accent. Normally I would probably hot glue this, but because my glue gun's way on the other side of my room, it's actually on because I was using it for other things earlier today. But so like I said, I'm going to put this under a heavy book, or, yeah, pretty much a heavy book. Alright, so I got some embellishments, and I don't know if I want to add this circle, but I know I want to add. Remember this, you guys? One of the dies from AliExpress. The little, what are these things called? You guys, if you know what these are called, let me know in the comments down below. Cause are they dandelions? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. But you know, it's really easy to do, you guys. I learned this, I think it was paper pen tray. I don't know. She does cards, but she uses this the adhesive, the same kind of spray adhesive that I use on my mats for my silhouette. And I tried that and it works, and I should have sprayed these before because this is a lot harder to try to get glue on these little tiny pieces. I did get those fine line things, but the toppers you can put over the glue, it still got clogged, so I didn't like it. And look, I'm going to use that Halloween eyeball for the center. Since it was just laying around here anyway. Why not? And then this was laying here. So I'm going to use this little gemstone on there too. And then I got this Make-A-Wish, which is going to fit because it's not going to fit. Now I'll probably put this on a piece of paper. Alright, so anyways, so there it is. There's my tag. I'm going to add a ribbon to it. I'm going to add that Make-A-Wish. And then I'm going to put it in a book so it can flatten out. So there it is. I hope that helps you on what you can do or how to use your stencils. So thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll be back with some projects that I made using my AliExpress dies and what I picked up on Saturday. Bye-bye.